my next question ties kind of right into that. Do you feel like people in the trades are trying to train people to take their own jobs? So when I say that, if you look at the rest of the world, if you don't have anybody who can take over your position or your job, you're probably not moving out of it because no one else is there to do it. So
Mhm.
you have to train someone to step into that position so you can then step up. Is that a mindset you feel is prevalent on trade floors or is prevalent in the industries you've been in? Or are people usually pretty, this is what I do. I want to do this. I don't need anybody else taking my spot.
Well, a lot of times so far throughout my career, what I've noticed is there's not enough people. So a lot of times guys are taking, maybe whether it be a lateral move or they're going up in pay or whatever, they might be going to management. A lot of times they just don't have enough people to do that. I've seen several times where that's our supervisor and he's working right there with us just because, that does happen generally, but he's, doing it for months on end because there wasn't somebody else to take this position. So he could move up and go on, but it's getting better. It's getting back to where I feel like where it was in that aspect of, oh, hey, I took this position. I got, this guy's got a 90-day probationary period. I'm going to train him throughout this time. Then I'm going to move up, and take my
That's
role.
right. That's right.
It's getting better. It's getting more to where it should be in that aspect. But honestly, I've seen a lot of times where there's just not enough people.
Yeah. And I think convincing people that this is the right move for them starts at such a different conversation point of for 2 or 3 decades, we told everybody you need a degree to succeed. And now through other avenues, other individuals, we're watching people compete financially and also professionally. Like you make just as much and you're just as happy doing jobs that, quite frankly, you don't have to deal with as much bureaucracy. You don't need a degree. You're not carrying college debt. You're just going to work and loving what you do
Yeah.
and being significantly like financially stable as well. So I think those two things, there's a huge misconception around if I don't get a degree, I'm going to struggle. No, you're not. Without a degree, you can still be incredibly financially stable and financially successful. So